Today we're going to be taking a look at the best roof rack options available for our 2018 Chevrolet Malibu. We'll have a Rhino Rack Vortex Aero Roof Rack system and our Yakima Jetstream Roof Rack system. We'll first start off by pointing out some of the differences between the two bars, and the most obvious is going to be the length, with the Yakima Jetstream going significantly past where the Rhino Rack is, and this enables you to carry more accessories, especially in your TTrack area. Now with the Rhino Rack, you can get longer bars, but you're going to have to purchase those separately. Next we'll talk about the end caps. With the Rhino Rack, it does require a special tool to unlock them and remove them. And you can replace this with a lock core, which is sold separately. And with the Yakima, it doesn't have any locks, but it simply slides off by popping out the end. You can utilize TTrack accessories with both roof racks, as we just mentioned. However, it is a little different how they install. With the Rhino Rack, you would have to remove the Vortex Aero strip up at the top, insert your TTrack accessory, and then cut the Vortex Aero strip to length and replace it. With the Yakima strip, you would simply push it down and then slide your TTrack accessory on top of it as opposed to having to cut it. Both end caps are lockable. However, the Rhino Rack is the one that does come with a lock already installed, so it's secured to your roof. However, with the Yakima, that does give it a slight advantage, as while you do have to purchase the lock core separately, that means you can make them key-to-like with the accessories you're hauling as well. And both of these systems essentially install in the same way by clamping onto your existing door frames. Both of the brackets are padded where they would make contact with your door frame as well to ensure that there's not going to be any scratches or abrasions to your car once you're installing them. But with the Yakima, I would like to point out the clamps that do attach it to your roof are a little bit more contoured to your roof, while you can see with the Rhino Rack here it does stick out, which could make a slight noise while you're driving. Another basic difference between these two is going to be the shape of the bars themselves, with the Rhino Rack being elliptical and the Jetstream having an arrow shape to it. Now both of these are going to cut down wind noise and drag while you drive, so at this point it would be more of an aesthetic choice on which one you would prefer. Focusing on the pads now, with the Rhino Racks you can see how they contour a little bit better to the roof of your vehicle, while with the Yakimas they're kind of more of a generic shape on both sides. Another difference between these two bars is going to be the height, with the Yakima sitting slightly higher off the roof as opposed to the Rhino Rack, and that's going to play more into your decision if you have a particularly short garage, or whatever accessory you're going to be putting on your roof as well. Both of these are also going to have the same carrying capacity, but always double check with your vehicle's manual to make sure your roof can withstand those weights. So when it comes to these two roof rack systems, the one I recommend is going to be the Yakima. It has the longer bar to it so you can install more accessories if need be, as opposed to having to purchase an extra bar afterwards. It's easy to install, and it does come with a tool that actually has audible clicks to it, so once you install it, you know you're not over tightening it to your vehicle.
Thanks for watching. Click the link in our description below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com. And leave us a comment if you have any questions.